Hello, this is me, Max, or the Technomancer, here playing EU4 as the nation of Lubeck, with the goal of forming Germany. When we left off, I think... It's been a bit of time, I don't exactly remember what we were doing. I think I was going around killing as many members of the Holy Roman Empire as possible so that I could become an elector and vote for Gotland. I vaguely remember something like that, but I'm not entirely sure. Because it's been a bit of time. So, I'm just going to assume that that was my plan. Also, where is No-Tech? What planet is that on? Oh, Mars. Good to know. Yes, that's Mars. Just, you know, that's Mars. And we can't beat them because they're allied again. All the strong peoples. The only time we ever won a war against Poland was because they had no allies. They'd lost some other war, I think. So whom were we going to conquer next? Let me guess, we'd run into aggressive expansion, right? Oh yes, we need a little cooldown period in this region. Which means we need to conquer in a different direction. Now Poland, Pomerania, Silesia, these are all options. Not Silesia, they're a vassal of Austria, because I can't, as I recall, attack, Austria head-on, they're simply too powerful. Pomerania, allied with Austria. Okay, Poland. Who should we conquer next? That's a good question. Very good question indeed. Or do we just wait for things to cool down a bit? Yeah, let's just wait for things to cool down a bit, I think. Yeah. No. Yeah. No! So kind. And also back to messing with Austria via spy network powers. Ooh, spy network powers! It's like magic, but more boring. Army reformers dead? My goodness, that's terrible. Covered way. Ooh, fortress. That is good. That is very good. I'm going to make a lot of these into fortresses. Not quite all of them, because they are rather expensive, but enough to hold off Austria for a while. Prestige. What's this? I don't like Pomerania. Oh, I'm hated now. Oh, that's fine. Who do I want? Am I filling out an idea group? No, I'm not. Let's go military then. Doo-doo-doo. You know what? Oh, they're still allied with Great Britain. That's a no. That's a shame. Real shame, that. Real shame. They have no ally. Oh, they're guaranteed and warned by the same place. So if I go to war with them, it'll be war with France. And, well, I'm thinking that France... Oh. Okay, so I'm guessing that France probably has a pretty big army. I'm literally considering now a war with France. Actually, it's not that big. Who's in favor of war with France, eh? Oh, wait a second, I'm allied with France. Oops. That could have been bad. Okay, what is Sweden up to? They're at war with some African nation. Of course they are. I mean, we could have a war with France. Do we want to have a war with France, though? I mean, it's kind of... That would be kind of dangerous, to be honest. Okay, I kind of want to bite into these people. I mean, I know a war with Great Britain would be dangerous and all. But, you know... I quite hate the Netherlands, and if they lose this war as well, they're going to have to give up their alliances even as well, which is the really nice bit for me. Not for them. Them, it's terrible. Them, it's very terrible. Oh, their war just actually ended. And they got to keep their alliances. What a shame. But yeah, I think I may be able to take a bit from the Dutch, maybe. So let us prepare for war with them. What could go wrong, after all? What could possibly go wrong? How are they doing? They're in another African war. I've never had Sweden be a colonial power. I've got to be honest here, this is really weird. They're like conquering Africa. Hey. We've got a good chunk of it, too. Just random stability loss. Terrible. Just... ouch. What a shame. The Sacraments get the stability one. Yes. I pretty much probably want to take, sure, Friesland. I just want to boost my stability up before I do any warring. Oh, Russia's having some internal conflicts. How sad for them. How sad. Okay. Ooh, manpower. Lovely. Why did this suddenly go up? Sorry, what happened? What suddenly happened that the cost went up? Oh, Republican tradition. Right. Priests may no longer marry. It was a bad idea at the time. No marriage for priests. I know, we're so cruel. They just want to be married, you know? But, you know. I'm not going into this without allies. Sweden. I can't get France, but I should be able to get Sweden if they'll get out of war. But I also send them a large amount of money. I mean, really. They should get a hold on their own finances. Maybe they could slow down all the African wars. Jeez. Well, that solves the financial trouble, but they're still fighting in another war. Institution. Very good. Well, these nice things. Ah, I need to get... Poland has been replaced. Fine. Netherlands. Oh, nationalism. Okay, that's nice. We finally get to the point where we get, like, nationalism, Casus Belli. So, conquest, 100% cost. These are way better, I think. Oh, and then imperialism, not quite as good as nationalism. Okay, I like having this. Very much so. I'm so discontent. Come on, just let me call in the Swedes. Just win your war already. You know, can I enforce peace on the Mali? Just so that this will go faster. Enforce peace, Sweden, they refuse. Well, and also, apparently Sweden doesn't quite like me enough. Interesting. So I can't even force them. Wow. You know what? You know what, Sweden? I'm going to war without you. Please join in the moment you're ready. Trier. Oh yeah, they're over there. I'm going in. Bird. Confirm. To war. To war. Indeed. Admiral. Now, a fear I have is that the British Navy's going to show up and cause trouble, so as soon as I get them over on that side, I'm going to put them in forts for safekeeping, as it were. Oh, I captured a ship. Okay, British Navy's causing trouble. They're causing a lot of trouble. Retreat. Retreat. Oh, I need to look over here. So that's where the fighting's going on. They sunk things. Oh no. Not my things! I feel like I should have a shipyard over here. Should make a grand one though. Here. If the British try to land troops, I'm in trouble. I'm not going to be trying to invade Britain. I just want to take over the Netherlands before British troops arrive. Not so much conquer all of the Netherlands, just a large portion of it. Just to really be that horrible person I always am. Hey, maybe if I'm lucky I can actually manage to knock them out entirely. Unlikely, but theoretically possible. I doubt my navy's good enough to get my ships over onto the main island of Britain, though. Oh, good. They're out of their war. Good. Help is desired. Let's take it all. Take everything. Doing well. We've taken Zealand. Did they name New Zealand after this Zealand? Really? Once we take this fort, we can go to... Ah, they're trying to cause trouble. They're not supposed to try and retake their belongings. How dare they? What do they think this is? Something where they have a chance of winning? No, get back here. Yes, there we go. Good. That'll show them trying to win. The nerve. The very nerve. While I'm at it, I should probably take... If I could get... Okay, we're allied, so I should be able to get military access. So I can take the British port on the mainland. Just to give the British a bit of a reason to leave. What just happened? A new nation just appeared while I was... Why did Brabant just suddenly start existing? What did I miss? Are they a part of the Empire? Please be no. Oh good, they're not. But that is weird. Brabant just suddenly pops into existence. That's really weird. Okay, I'm gonna kill these ships. What, we lost? Oh no. I may have forgotten to factor in the fact that my navy at this point is mainly transport ships. Right, that's a problem for me. Great Britain, will you just leave the war peacefully? No. Okay, we're negotiating with the Netherlands directly. You need to annul that alliance, definitely. That's optional. Just give me a bunch of what is you. And some money. Oh, not all the monies, just some of the monies? Oh, that's a shame. Well, Netherlands is now about half its previous size. I feel like that was a success. And it's lost their crucial ally. Very nice. Very nice. I don't need this starport. I can get rid of it, I think. There we go. No. Oh, so much stuff we have to core. Who's next? You're allied with some random nation I don't care about. You know what? You are a member of the Holy Roman Empire, and I don't like that. And you're allied with the Netherlands. I think this is an excuse for me to go back to war with the Netherlands literally immediately. Yep, it is. Okay, sure, I'm fine with this. I feel like this is cheating somehow. Doesn't feel fair. Like I've somehow circumvented the truce with the Netherlands. Which I sort of have. Oh, and who else is in here? Brabant, that little nation that appeared. Annoyingly. Too far. I need a better name. Wait. Do. This is easy. Let me go deal with Brabant, by the way. Let me just take them out before they do something annoying like build a proper fort. What's their tech like? Military, I mean. 24, 25. We should win this. Okay, right. We won that. Good. Okay, not dealt with. Now Austria is allied with the Netherlands. Okay, looks like this is pretty much my last conquest of the Netherlands for a while. Austria is still emperor. So sad. How sad. Oh, Gotland's not being voted for anymore. How sad indeed. So many peace offers. Decline. Decline. Oh, I could get them to annul treaties with Austria. That's true. I don't even want their land. Give me your money. Don't really want you as a vassal anyways. Sure, trade power sounds good. Keep your alliance. That's one nation dealt with completely. This is going way too well. Okay. So, the Netherlands first, I'm thinking. Let's humiliate them. Definitely make them get rid of their treaty with Austria. Give me some money. And then, do we want any actual land? I don't think we can take any actual land without worrying about coalitions from them. Kinda got enough from them, really. They're humiliated. They're just humiliated. I don't like how fast Austria is growing, by the way. They're spreading over. What did they take recently? They're taking from Poland now. It's horrible. They're gobbling up Poland. They're just spreading fast. They'll have to be dealt with. Just give me your existence. That's another nation removed. Top notch. Oh, I need to spend my military power. Oh, good. Time for attack. Okay, you land. Okay, so let's do these one at a time. Supposedly, I kind of want good shock. Okay, these two are identical in terms of shock, so what else do they different? Fire and morale. Okay, I'll get the Ulan, fine. Now I get 1,000,000 colors of infantry. What color do you want your infantry to come in? Blue, purple, green? Okay, so their shock's all identical. Where they differ is morale and fire. Yeah, I don't know. Let me just get the recommended one. White coat, sure. Get the white coats, the Lubeckian white coats. Famous. No. Well, that's another nation removed from the Empire, and I think they were an elector as well. That's nice. Pretty certain the next one's still not gonna be me, though. Pomerania. Do you have any protectors? You have... Yes. Okay, Bohemia. I think I'm their ally. Yeah. Do I want to have to fight Gotland, though? I mean, let me dissolve my alliance with Bohemia, so I can prepare for war with them. Lorraine. Of course. That would mean a war with France. Problematic, to say the least. Bavaria is surrounded. I can't get a claim on them. Or I might actually have... nationalism. Everyone's got to love a little nationalism, except for the fact that they're allied with Austria. Tricky, tricky. Always tricky. Can't attack them while they're allied with Austria, not big Austria, who I am scared of. If I just check the ledger, Austria has a bigger military than me. Just slightly, but catching up. And I'm actually ahead on tech. Just to check, I'm not actually going to do it this episode yet. They've got a lot of strong allies, though. Britain, Hungary, Bavaria... Well, not... They're pointless. Aragon. Some Papal States. Serious heavy hitters. And I've got France, who's not interested in helping me. And Sweden, who is busy right now. And not interested in helping me right now. Okay. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't. Frigates. I'm supposed to be building galleys, not light ships. My bad. Also, how many transports do I have? I have 5. Excuse me. So I should probably have, like, enough so that I can do 2 trips to transport an army. 3 trips at most. So enough for 3 trips would be what? 13. And for 2 trips would be what's my call? My head is broken. Sorry. I should have you know my head is broken. 19, right? So if I have 5, yeah. Quite a few of those. Yeah, I'm going to go with 3 trips, just so that I have more of a military navy. So 13 it is. And then the rest, galleys. There we go. Oh, I should get this quest. Yes. I'd say we're doing quite well. Who's angry? Goldern and Friesland. One of these buttons has got a chain set. It's got an autonomy. There we go. Just checking for a place to decrease autonomy for absolutism. What's mine at currently? 8 out of 20. Austria no longer considers me a rival? My goodness. Is an archipelago frigate a... Oh, don't build Shabaks then. Goodness no. Oops. How many ships did I cancel? That was the wrong type. What? So I want 13, so I need 7 of these. And then the rest are galleys. I'll be of the new type. Definitely. One you should have where Grand Shipyard. Should let me build 2 more of these in fact. So let's build 1. Hungary's an elector? But they're not even in... I thought they weren't even in the Empire. I thought... I knew that Empire members could be emperor, but oh no, they are in the Empire. When did they become in the Empire? When did Hungary join the Empire? It doesn't say they're in the Empire. Oh no, they're just... How are they part of it? None of their land is... Also, I just noticed, Hungary's been conquered by Wallachia. Now that's the new one. That's quite funny. Oh, there we go. There's the bits that are in the Empire. Okay. Interesting. How long is this peace deal for? 4 years. A million years. 4 years, a million, same thing. Yeah. So who are their current rivals? Ottomans, Switzerland, and France. Switzerland? Okay. Switzerland doesn't hate them back, apparently. Switzerland's actually grown quite a bit. They hate Lorraine. Yeah. Okay. I've pretty much cooled down in coalitions, so I can look at still loved by France. Still on peace treaty. Actually, now that I've got these new Casus Belli, I should be able to conquer all sorts of people. They are still allied to Austria, that's a shame. What about Ulm? They're a free city, actually, aren't they? So, it would be... No, they're not. Right. Okay, then. Let's go deal with Ulm. I feel like this is a necessity that has to be done. Let's go invade Ulm, and Poland as well. Just get another member out of the Empire, and they're an elector as well, so... Oh, Poland took some... Oh, who can I call on? Someone good, please? 3. Well, they'll be a good distraction. For about 2 seconds, but they'll do. Sure, I'll take it. Cool. Malbork, what a name. Let's siege it. Actually, the Regan Navy is really helping out here. If my Navy tries to leave, it'll be taken over by the Polish one, but... While my Navy distracts theirs, Poland's, the Regan Navy's doing work. Very good. I approve, Riga. Thank you. And the alliance was actually valuable. I wonder if I can work it so... Oh, Riga shrank. They used to be like multiple provinces. Yeah, Russia conquered stuff from them. Well... Okay. Right. Okay. Just conquering Poland, don't mind me. This attacking of Ulm thing lets me go around the fact that they have all these allies. It's great. Alright, let's let Poland out of the war. Let's be nice. You have to give up on all your hopes of, yeah, and them. No, don't give anything to Austria. No. I can't get them to release them. Can I get some money? What about some land? Can I get no tech? No. So I can't actually get any land with all the other demands, so that's fine. As long as, They have to annul some treaties. I'm kind of happy with that. Oh, I can't actually take the province. Because even though I can declare war over it with the whole nationalism thing, I can't actually take it because it's not adjacent and I wouldn't be able to core it. Makes sense, I guess. It's sort of strange I get the Casus Belli at all. So I can't take their land. I really don't have any way to take it for myself. Except I could vassalize them. Ah, clever. There we go. And force their religion. That'll work. Oh, but hey, I now have vassalized one of the electors. I'm fine with this. Can I order them to vote whoever I want? Because that should really be a thing. That should be a thing where I can just order them to vote for whoever I want. That would be nice. Okay, Bohemia wants Britain, Lorraine wants France, and everyone else wants Austria. How about you vote for Gotland, all of you? Yeah, all you gotta do if you want to live is make Gotland the emperor. This message is paid for by the committee to make the no longer existent nation of Gotland emperor of the Holy Roman Empire, a political structure that no longer exists in real life. Just send $1 million to the following, to that campaign to make, I don't know. Yeah. I feel as though I should end the episode here, so let me do so. So, goodbye.